Schwartzlander on the 83S. Ron Took in car number 22. Doug Flick in the 7. Jim Weller, car number 31. Scott Gerdak in the 11R. Leonard Ripper in the triple deuce. Flying Brian Fink in a 66F. Mark Flick in the deuce. Dan Taylor in the 22T. George Hobon, car number 40. And the 152 of Steve Solari up onto the speedway. Sick puppy. He's had the flu for all day now, and he's just hoping to hang on tonight. All right, your green is out, and we're going racing. Off the second corner, and it's Brian Schwartzlander in command. Doug Flick right now second. Leonard Ripper is third, followed by Jim Weller, Brian Fink, and George Hobon. Builds up a pretty good size lead in the 83S. Flick still hanging on second. Leonard Ripper in the triple deuce runs third. Omar shows some smoke out of the number 40 cars. Scott Gerdak chases him through the corner. Ball taking the 40 car back to the pits as we're halfway home. Brian Schwartzlander with almost a full straightaway lead. Doug Flick is second. Leonard Ripper is third. Gerdak is fourth. Fifth is Weller, and sixth is Brian Fink. We'll get a caution. Yellow is out as Ron Took has stopped up in turn number 3. The 22 of Ron Took coming to a halt. All right, 7 down. Here comes the restart out of turns 3 and 4. Schwartzlander again on the throttle in the 83S. Cranks it up as he head into turn 3. Leonard Ripper in the triple deuce has gotten the second spot away from Doug Flick. And Jimmy Foz has no steering on the 41 car. And he's up into the front stretch wall. Dan and Linda Fennell. Here we go again. Coming up on 1 to go as we come off of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2 into the backstretch with Brian Schwartzlander still in command. Swing him off of turn number 4. Schwartzlander your winner. Leonard Ripper, Jim Weller, Gerdak, Doug Flick, and Brian Fink across the line in that order. Well, Brian Schwartzlander taking the win in the Ferrari Oldsmobile sponsored number 83S with Leonard Ripper home second. Jim Weller takes the third spot. Scott Gerdak will ride home fourth ahead of Doug Flick. And your final qualifier on the 66F for head